all making happy gestures this morning.
Yes.
The Gooseberry Patch Ladies in the kitchen. Hi.
Let's turn our feet in their
Hello,
direction.
ladies.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You guys are naming top 4 favorites, and it's probably really hard to pick because you guys have so many great ones.
We do, and they're easy, easy, easy as always.
Ooh, yum.
Are you ready to eat, Pete?
Always.
We have extra.
You're like jumping out of your chair.
I'm ready to go.
Well, we're so excited to talk to you guys and get the lowdown when we return. Doesn't this look good? On a rainy day like today, wouldn't all of these treats just be fantastic? Well, the Gooseberry Patch Ladies are here this morning with us, and you guys have such great recipes all the time. But you are picking your 4 favorite. And that's a tough list to make, so these better be, yes. I mean, I'm sure these are excellent. Look at this. So let's start with this one, because this looks just like decadence in a pan.
This is my daughter Emily's favorite recipe, and it's twice baked potato casserole.
Okay.
And it's pretty amazing. You just start with baked potatoes, you scoop them out, add lots of sour cream and butter and cheese and bacon.
So all the really healthy stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And the recipe's on our website, gooseberrypatch.com. So.
Okay, and you just put it in the oven, and it, oh my goodness.
Well, and the potatoes are already warm, so it melts really quickly because you just have the, so it's a real quick, easy recipe.
Exactly. And
that's what we're kind of known for in our community.
You take it to a potluck, it's gone.
Well, I can
Your
imagine.
dish is empty.
All right, our next one is this, and this just looks like the best spread ever to have all these together. So what's this one?
These are pepperoncini Italian beef roast sandwiches, or hoagies. And the trick to this one is you use a chuck roast and you put it in your slow cooker and you pour in a jar with the juice of pepperoncini peppers.
So you include the juice?
Yes, and that tenderizes it. You take it out, you use a fork to shred it, and it's a really tender sandwich. But you get a little kick with those peppers. It's so tangy and easy.
Did you notice who showed up?
Yeah, it kind of happens.
Oh.
I thought you were watching your weight, you told us last time.
When you guys are here, he's either watching it go expand or increase. Okay,
but this is easy, and it's in a slow cooker, and you just assemble it.
And use a couple of au jus packages that you get by the grocery store. Yeah, and that really flavors it. Au jus.
It's like this little seasoning package.
It's kind of like ooh la la. She likes to say that.
Yeah, it's about all the French I know.
Okay, and what about this one? What makes this your favorite? It looks like stuffing's on top?
Well, probably because it's easy, and that's what we're going to make here today. It's easy ingredients. You layer them in there. It's kind of like Thanksgiving in a bowl.
Chicken
for this time of the year. It's got a crunch on the top of it, chicken in there. You can add celery. You can add whatever else you want. It's easy, it's done, and it's inexpensive.
It's a really easy weeknight meal, but it's special enough for a holiday.
It looks amazing.
Our fans send us a lot of these, so we sample a lot. And the nice thing is you can get all these recipes for free. You know, we kind of celebrate with our community, and we just love when people send them in as much as they can.
Just come to our homepage at gooseberrypatch.com. All the links are here.
And I love that you guys included cookies in your favorite list.
Very, very good.
So we've got like 20 seconds left. Dana loves them, obviously. But what are these?
Well, these are Cowboy Cookies, and these I've made for my kids a million times.
Cowboy?
Yes, because they're hearty and they've got oats in them. And this recipe, I think, makes 10 dozen, right?
10 dozen
This one recipe?
Yes.
Yes.
It was a big bowl.
I think you should double the recipe, though.
It's great for a bake sale or a big family get-together.
And it makes you feel healthy because it's got the oats in it.
Are we going to make this, like, coming up?
Yes, this is what's coming up. So you guys are going to stay here. We're going to make the one of your favorites.
Chicken casserole supreme.
And it has to be supreme, right? You guys are going to stick around and make this.
Yes.
So
we'll show you how easy it is.
Yeah, more Gooseberry Patch in just a bit. Pete, Sean?
Dana's polishing off those Cowboy Cookies. Gooseberry Patch Ladies, by the way, they're still here.
They are.
Working hard in the kitchen over there, making what, a favorite casserole?
Chicken casserole supreme.
And how's it coming right now? What step are we on at this point?
We are starting to mix in the soup, the cream of mushroom soup, and the sour cream.
And
that's the first step.
We're multitasking, so I'm going to make the topping while she does that and get it started.
What a great nasty weather day meal.
Isn't it?
Comfort.
Perfect.
Pure comfort.
And the soup is like not homemade or anything, right? It's store.
Exactly.
I love that.
We like to use store-bought ingredients to keep it easy.
Makes it easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is way cool. All right, so we're going to check back in with them in a little bit, and I'm not going to lie. They're talking about the recipe, and I was just distracted by the cookies.
Those, the Cowboy Cookies.
Are there any left? Dana was all over those.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on those.
Speaking of
Here's my
potatoes,
ticket.
you guys, the Gooseberry Patch Ladies.
Yes.
Potatoes were involved in one of their top 4 recipes, but they're just about done with their chicken casserole supreme.
Oh boy.
This is one of the 4 of their favorites, so you know it has to be good.
Yes. We're going to check back in with them next with the easy recipe. I mean, even I can make this. That's saying something on Fox 28. Okay, we want to check in back with the ladies of the Gooseberry Patch. They're finishing up this amazing, by the way, chicken casserole supreme. Now, how long do you need to bake this?
This is only baked for about 25 or 30 minutes. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the topping on it. We just mixed butter, of course, with some broth. And we're going to top it. You could...
and this is just stovetop stuffing from the grocery store.
That's right. You could use whatever kind that you like. We're going to just put it on for the top layer because this will make it nice and crusty when it goes into the oven. So we're going to bake it at 350. And it is going to be kind of like Thanksgiving in a bowl.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm actually trying it over. It really is. It's all of the flavors of Thanksgiving in a single recipe. That's pretty incredible. And the fact that it's done like in a half an hour.
Well, and you could add nuts to it. You can add celery. You can add onions. You know, whatever you really like.
And you could also, if you had chicken one night, you could use the leftovers the next night to make this, or a rotisserie chicken if you don't want to.
Is this one of those things too? I bet if it's in the fridge overnight,
it gets better.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yep, it gets better.
And these recipes are shared, you know, with all of our fans. And I don't know if we told you guys, but we just hit 100,000 fans on our Facebook page.
Wow.
So this is congratulations. That was huge for us.
Everyone can get these 25 free recipes, Vickie and Jo Ann's favorites, by just going to our website.
I love it. Ladies, you're amazing. Everybody, too, by the way, that contributes with the recipes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just awesome. Thank you so much for sharing
You're welcome.
this with
Thanks
us.
for having us.
Awesome.
We love having you guys here, so thank you so much.
They
Lots of samples.
in the cookies.
Dana's going to eat more cookies.